All right, great Friday morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, and with our 15 minutes of mastery that we do each and every day to get you some information, inspiration, motivation, so that you can go out and attack the day. Welcome to episode number 527, coming to you from our home office, or not the home office, I should say, the office out here in San Antonio, Texas. And yeah, man, we're preparing to hit the road next week. It's Friday. Got my little palm tree shirt on today. Getting ready for Florida in 2 weeks. So if you're going to be in Florida for the MHI Congress and Expo, we look forward to meeting you out there for sure. But next week we'll be in Dallas, working with the great group from First Step Homes. So shout out to First Step Homes for partnering with us here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery to be able to help out their teams. But anyway, look, today I want to talk to you about talent. And I want to talk to you about how talent doesn't matter if you're average. Talent it doesn't matter how good you are. I speak from personal experience. It does not matter how good you are. If you think average, if your work ethic is average, if your output is average, if your resilience is average, it does not matter. A company by the name of Fuel Will Hunt. I get a lot of apparel from them, have in the past, haven't recently, but big follower of Bedros Keuilian, who is a part of that company as well. Fuel Will Hunt. They have their slogan is average is the enemy. Average is the enemy. And so it couldn't be more true when you stop to think about it. Being average is the enemy. Thinking average is the enemy. When we talk about what we want to accomplish in life or in business, I really, when you stop to think about it, very few and far between do people actually hit the ultimate goal. Now, people may set smaller goals for themselves that are easy to hit, but those of us that have huge, audacious goals, I'm here to tell you, most of us don't actually hit the goal. Right? We may, but at the same time, when you have these huge, audacious goals and you actually put in the plan to go and achieve them, to go work towards them, you actually get pulled into this work ethic. You get pulled into this way of being that you may end up falling short, but you're way past what you did before. Whether that's in health, whether that's in relationships, or whether that's in business, financially, in your faith, it doesn't matter. But here's the situation. Most folks are all about average. You stop to think about what we're trained to do in school, right? You're always being compared to the average. My kids get these, one of our sons is in the 6th grade and he's taking the STAR test, which is a standardized test. He's taking a standardized test this week. And every time we get the results or from all our children throughout the years, you've seen it yourself. We all went through it going through school as well. You get these reports and here's the national average or here's the state average, right? And this is where you compare. This is where you compare based on the average. Why don't any of those things say, here's where the best has been and you are down here, right? Because it's easier to chase average because we're conditioned to just do enough. Man, for years, I struggled with this. For years, I was that person that just did enough. Having those conversations with one of our sons lately, like, man, you need to not settle for just enough. You need to push yourself beyond your comfort level. We were having an interview yesterday with a potential new hire and having that same conversation with that person. You're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone to accomplish the things that we need you to accomplish for yourself so that you fit into the overall goals of this company. Because, the vision that you have for yourself needs to fit into the vision of the company that you're a part of. But here's the thing, you got to understand this. The vision of your company should be huge. The vision of your company should always be to dominate. The vision of your company should be to be number one, to always chase excellence. If you're not part of a company that is chasing excellence every single day, if you're not part of a company that doesn't have leadership that is chasing excellence every single day, will you be excellent every single day? No. You have faults. You're going to fail. You're going to fall apart. You're going to fall short. You're going to have issues. But if you're not part of a company that both the company and the leadership are always chasing excellence, then you're always going to be average. And you see, I've run across so many people in life now, so many people, housing consultants and the like, who have great talent, great freaking talent. I mean, so much better than me, so much better than me. In the way they speak, in the way they present themselves, heck, in the way they look, everything. But then they're average. They fall short. They don't have the work ethic. They don't have discipline. They don't have resilience. They're lost in thoughts that aren't congruent with their goals. They say they want to do all these huge things, but then they're out partying all the time. They're out drinking all the time. They're not taking care of themselves. They're showing up late. Everything else, or maybe it's because they want to look a certain way in front of certain people. I don't know what it is that goes through people's heads. Okay. But it doesn't matter if your mindset is average, if your work ethic is average, if your resilience is average. It doesn't matter how talented you are. And that's why I agree 1,000% with the slogan of that company, Few Will Hunt, which is average is the enemy. You see, average is what keeps you down. Average is what slows you down. Average is what keeps kicking at you when you're trying to make your way up, and it's kicks. You feel something keeping you down. What's keeping me down? Why can't I get to where I want to go? Why can't I get better at my presentations? Why can't I get better on my phone? Why can't I get better in my marketing? And you're like wondering what it is, but it's average pulling you down. And average may look different ways. It may be the people distracting you. It may be social media distracting you. It may be the drinking. It may be the partying. It may be so many things that come to you that are average. You see, because those are things for the average people. And you have all this talent that you're letting slip through your you're letting slip through your fingers. And here's the thing, maybe you don't lose the talent. Maybe it doesn't slip through your fingers, but what does slip through your fingers is the opportunity. The opportunity to do something great with that talent. The opportunity to do something great with your resilience, with your work ethic. When you let average take over, you're letting opportunity pass you by. And I will be damned if I let opportunity pass me by at this point in my life. And I'm trying to save you years. Man, I believe, yeah, Rolando, man, I know you're much younger than me. Okay. And I'm here to tell you, brother, don't waste the years. Be all in, go all in, push forward, push through. Don't ask for permission. Go freaking make it happen. Use that talent, use that desire, use that fire, use it to your advantage, and go crush through, push through, fight through, and don't let average pull you down. Don't let average slow you down. Take the risks, be brazen, be brave, and go make great things happen. Go and do great things today and every single day. Some of them won't work, and that's okay. As long as you keep pushing through, you're going to find what works. You're going to find that way of doing things. You're going to find that way of saying things. You're going to find that way of presenting whatever it is that you're doing that's going to resonate with people. But when it won't is when you keep settling for average. So let's not settle for average in anything that we do. I'm reaching out to all of you with that message, and I'm reaching out right now to my son as well. Don't be average. That's not what I want from you. That's not what I want for you. That's not what I want for any of you watching this right now. There's so much opportunity out there for you to go out and create a life for yourself that you only thought possible, dreamt of having, but you haven't had that belief. You haven't had that person to kick you in the ass, to kick you into gear and keep you in line. And that's what I'm here for all of you. So some of you may listen to these things, watch these things. You may think this guy is over the top. This guy is ridiculous. Man, you know what that is? That's average in you. When you listen to these messages and you think that I'm just too much or whatever it is, that's the average in you. That's the average in you. Because we are doing big things. We are doing great things. We are putting it all out there, man. And I have fallen plenty of times in putting it out there. But you know what? I get up and it comes out even bigger and better and stronger. And it's paying off for us. And it could pay off for you. It could pay off for each and every one of you. And when we work together on that stuff, man, we'd be unstoppable. So you guys go out there this Friday and every single day and go do great things. Don't let average take you down. Don't let average get in your way. All right. This is what we live here. This is who we are here. Okay. It's right there on the poster. Average is the enemy. And we don't want average to be your enemy. We don't want average to slow you down. All right. Look, I'm coming at you right here. Very raw, very real. Don't waste your talents on being average. All of you, to my son, everyone, don't waste your talents on being average. Don't let the years pass you by. Go out and make great things happen. I got to get out of here, guys. I got to jump on another call. Man, I'm just beaming with pride when I see things and from people that we work with. When I see you out there, even if we don't work together, and I see you doing great things, man, it makes me feel good to know that there's other people out there doing great things. So you guys, man, we'll be talking again tomorrow. I promise you. And every single day, in one way or another, we're out here for you to help take your life, your business, your career to a whole new level. We'll be talking soon. Have a great Friday. Until next time, my friends, as always, can't wait to meet you.